Hello fellow geeks, my name is Bob and welcome to the every single time introduction for citygeek.com presents video short takes. In this continuing series, we're looking at the media that we have consumed that we feel we can adequately discuss within the course of a 3-minute time frame. So all these videos will be short and sweet, and thank you for watching this introduction a million times if you're already a subscriber to us. If you're not a subscriber, welcome to the madness. And go ahead and subscribe, hit that bell so you get a notification every time something comes up, like, share, and head on over to citygeek.com to see everything else that we're working on, whether it be longer form reviews, written, and video, our podcast, perspective, everything that we're working on paranormal-wise, all sorts of stuff at citygeek.com. So head on over there and find us on Facebook as well for little bits of news that we put up they don't put on the website. Thank you for tuning in, and hope you enjoy whatever video follows this introduction. Okay, I'm in a slightly different location this time. I don't have my tripod on me, so I'm putting books on my kitchen table. So I do apologize if anything's shaking there, just before I get things going. Alright, so today I'm talking about Under the Silver Lake. The follow-up to It Follows, from David Robert Mitchell, which premiered at Cannes but already was purchased by A24 before. They delayed it a couple times before dumping onto VOD, and now it's streaming on Amazon Prime. And I'm not sure if I love this movie or if I hate it. I love its look, its ambition, its huge story it's trying to tell. In a way, it reminds me of Big Lebowski, in which we have someone trying to answer a question over a single incident, wandering into this really weird, surreal world, bizarre version of LA. It's bigger than a Neon Demon in that same way. In fact, there's a big sequence that takes place in the same mansion as the end of Neon Demon, just as bloody and just as weird and wild. It's very Mulholland Drive-y. I'm throwing out all these references in the same way that Mitchell did, because it feels it's wearing its influences right there. In that way, it's also it's Lynch, but not quite getting Lynch, in a way that we have a lot of twists and turns and narrative cul-de-sacs and stretches for solving this central mystery, and it goes into weird places that not everyone's gonna go with. Now, I think our main character, played by Andrew Garfield, who's on this track after he meets Riley Keough swim in this pool one day, and then she vanishes the next day in mysterious circumstances. He tries to hunt down, eventually running into all these sorts of weird-ass characters and where they're at, including like a singer named Jesus, who's actually is a Holy Mountain reference with that, and this weird songwriter, these women that keep coming in and out. At one point, people dance on Hitchcock's grave. Yeah, it's odd. There's a hobo king played by David Yu, and it's definitely not a movie for everyone. People who watch this channel are probably friends of mine who are big into film as well, who might have already seen it, might be on the fence. Do check it out if you think along the same lines as I do. But anyway, our character, I think, has some sort of paranoid schizophrenia that's undiagnosed, that's causing him to make these links and these connections, and maybe seeing a different world than he has, than that we're actually seeing, which makes everything a little more interesting. If we have a straightforward narrative, it wouldn't have worked as well. So in that way, I was entranced by the movie. I was watching every frame, I couldn't pull away. Andrew Garfield's great, the visuals are amazing. It's definitely an interesting movie, if anything else. I don't think it works in every way, but I was definitely as involved as I should be. It does feel it's 2 hours and 20 minutes sometimes. Maybe some stuff could be cut. A lot of stuff really could be cut because it's a lot of narrative dead ends. I'm going over my time, I don't care, I'm just going to mention this quickly. I honestly, now I think about it as I talk, as I'm working out my thoughts as we go through this, I think I actually did love this movie. Despite all the flaws, it's weird, surreal, with a different sort of mystery than you're used to seeing. It's not easily solvable because I was wondering where things are going, but that extra sheen. There's some scary stuff with this owl woman, and a guy from Mulholland Drive in the sequences about her. Yeah, I liked it. It's definitely a mixed bag, but it's something I did enjoy. I can't give this a rating because it doesn't quite work. And thank you for sitting through my extra ramblings as I solve this movie in my head. Like, comment, subscribe, go to citygeek.com, see what else we're working on, and we'll see you next time. And thank you for sitting through the longer review.